Today, I will be sharing about Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas, a book written by Antonio de Morga in 1609, and how our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, added his annotations to reveal the truth about early Filipino life and culture. Objectives: identify who Antonio de Morga and Jose Rizal were and understand the purpose of Morga's Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas. Explain why Rizal annotated Morga's work and how he corrected the wrong views about early Filipino civilization. Appreciate how Rizal's annotations inspire Filipino pride, unity, and love for our nation's rich heritage. Antonio de Morga Antonio de Morga was a Spanish lawyer and government official who were successors de las Islas Filipinas in 1609. He lived in the Philippines for several years and recorded his observations. Purpose of Morga's work: Morga's book recorded the Spanish conquest, the lifestyle of the natives, and the governance of the colony. However, it often portrays Filipinos as uncivilized and in need of Spanish rule. So, Antonio de Morga was a Spanish lawyer and government official who lived in the Philippines for several years. He wrote a book called Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas in 1609. In his book, he recorded what he saw: the Spanish conquest, the life of the natives, and how the colony was governed. Pero ang problema, Morga often described Filipinos as uncivilized and as people who needed Spanish rule to improve. Kaya later on, si Rizal felt the need to correct those wrong expressions. Rizal ruled in 1890. Jose Rizal republished Morga's book in Paris in 1890 with annotations. His aim was to correct colonial biases and to highlight the achievement of Filipinos before Spanish colonizations. Rizal annotations: Rizal emphasized the richness of Filipinos' culture, corrected false claims, and reminded Filipinos of their identity and dignity. Jose Rizal, while in Paris, republished Morga's book but this time with his own annotations. The reasons po is gusto niya itama yung mga maling paniniwala ng mga Kastila about us Filipinos. Rizal wanted to show that long before the Spaniards came, Filipinos already had their own cultures, government, and way of life. Through his notes, he emphasized how rich our culture was and reminded everyone about our dignity and identity as a people. Rizal's discovery and interest. While studying in Europe, Jose Rizal came across Morga's book and was fascinated by its content. He noticed that Morga's writings contradicted the Spanish belief that Filipinos were savage before colonization. In 1890, Rizal republished Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas in Paris with his own annotations. His goal was to correct the misconceptions in Morga's text, expose the truth about pre-colonial Filipino civilization, and remind his fellow countrymen of this noble past. So, while studying in Europe, Rizal came across Morga's book and got really interested. He noticed that some of Morga's writings did actually match the common Spanish belief that Filipinos were savage before colonizations. Because of this, Rizal decided to republish Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas with his own annotations in 1890. His purpose was to correct those misconceptions, to show the truth about our pre-colonial civilizations, and to remind Filipinos of our noble and proud past. Example from the excerpt: Rizal corrected Morga's description by showing that natives had governance, agriculture, trade, and cultural practices long before Spanish arrival. Importance of the work: Rizal annotated edition defended Filipinos' dignity, exposed Spanish abuses, and inspired nationalism among Filipinos. In his annotations, Rizal corrected many of Morga's descriptions. Morga said that Filipinos were simple people without real government or culture, but Rizal proved otherwise. He showed that before the Spaniards came, Filipinos already had their own system of governance, agriculture, trades, and cultural practices. This was very important because Rizal version defended the dignity of the Filipinos people and opened the eyes of many to the truth. It's become a symbol of nationalism, inspiring Filipinos to be proud of their heritage and to fight against colonial pre-colonial Filipino society. Before Spanish rule, Filipinos already lived in barangays with their own leaders, laws, costumes, and traditions. Culture and achievements: Filipinos excel in farming, weaving, boat building, metalwork, and maintain active trade with Asian neighbors. Rizal nationalist message: through his annotations, Rizal inspired Filipinos to value their heritage and encourage unity and the struggle for freedom. So before Spanish colonizations, Filipinos already lived in barangays led by a dato. They had their own costumes, laws, and traditions. Filipinos with skills in farming, weaving, boat building, and metal works. They also traded actively with Asian neighbors like China and Malaysia. Through these discoveries, results show that our ancestors were not uncivilized. They were intelligent, hardworking, and organized. His annotations inspire Filipinos to be proud of their roots and encourage them to unite and fight for freedom. Thank you, and I hope this presentation helped you appreciate how Rizal used history to inspire nationalism and love for our country.